Howdy! Alan Jackson's in the house.
All right, y'all. I'm Jonathan Novella, Weston's best man. I was writing the speech this morning on note cards and ran out because I messed up so much, so this is all I had. There we go. So there comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love. The one they will love, cherish the rest of their lives. And that's how Weston felt when he first laid eyes on me 10 years ago. I was his first love. Weston and I go back to the College Station days when we ran the dance floor at Hurricane Harry's and we slung rubber at Discount Tires. I'm sure there's a lot of you that worked at Discount Tires. After college, I roomed down in Victoria, Texas, sleeping in a spare bedroom and eating all of his food, like any good roommate would do. So, this is the next one. Section 2.401 of the Texas Family Code addresses the common law marriage. Weston and I were living the dream of this informal marriage, but tragedy hit back in 2018. Weston and I got a divorce because I had an affair with Courtney. She was currently my wife, and eventually I moved out. Fast forward 1 year, and a woman named Brandy walked right into Weston's life and swept him off of his crock-covered feet. Weston and Brandy met through Sarah, and things just kicked off for them. I remember meeting Brandy and thinking to myself, Weston's going to make the great same mistake I did. He's going to marry that girl. After spending so much time with Weston and Brandy, it was obvious that they were meant for each other. Out of all the stories I can tell about these two, I'm going to tell one where Weston got on one knee for Brandy. For those who don't know, every year there's a washer tournament here in East Bernard named Wash Fest. Actually, we played here and got spanked. So, Wash Fest is the first place where Weston asked Brandy to date him, so there was not a better place for Weston to propose. So buckle up, I'm going to paint a picture for y'all that night. I got the other side. It was February 26, 2022, with the highs of 44 degrees and a north wind of about 15 miles an hour. It was a cloudy day with a light rain in the forecast with a barometric pressure around 29. This is brought to you by Chief Meteorologist Jonathan Novella. This was the perfect weather for a proposal. The day started off great. I had two jobs, kick ass and washers, and video Weston proposing Brandy the night of the concert. This was a huge responsibility that Weston dropped on me. My knees were weak, and my palms were sweaty. Mom spaghetti. I was in charge of capturing this one-in-a-lifetime moment. The moment when a grown man gets on his knees, his voice cracks and sounds like a little boy. At least that's what happened with me, so. I had to be sneaky and on guard for this covert operation, and I have been tasked with. I knew the question would be asked at the concert the whole day. Brandy was clueless as to what was about to happen. After getting spanked in washers in about 5 minutes during the tournament, Weston's courage shined through his self-loathing over the loss, and to my surprise, Brandy still wanted to be with him. I got lost. Hang on a second. All right, here we go. So the tournament's over. It's concert time. Time to pop the question. There's a chill in the air that transformed my nipples into glass cutters. The beer was flowing and the music was bumping. The sweet aroma for the porta potties next to us filled the air. The concert goes on and it's dwindling down to the last few songs. Brandy had walked off to go somewhere to visit the... Oh, I don't know. Brandy had walked off somewhere and I had visited the porta potty to relieve myself, leaving Weston all alone. While I was gone, Brandy had talked to a guy who she wanted to play music at their wedding, not knowing... This guy, there you go. Guy in the pink shirt. She talked to him to play music at their wedding, not knowing she was about to be engaged shortly after. After Brandy returned to Weston, telling him the news, Weston Lee jokingly said, well, we're not even engaged yet. And then asked, do you want to be? And she's like, well, yeah. And then it happened. He got on one knee. Brandy said yes. Brandy, filled with excitement, immediately took off to find her sisters and friends to tell them the news, leaving Weston all alone once again. And here I come out of the porta potty like, what just happened? After I returned from the porta potty, it was too late, and to this day, I still have not gotten paid. I'm just waiting. So Brandy, I've come to know you well, and you make Weston the happiest I've ever known him. You're a strong woman who is kind-hearted and caring. You're the best thing to ever happen to my best friend, and it makes me very glad to know Weston is in good hands. And you still let Weston go fishing with me, so that's my best part. So. I can't tell you how amazing you look in that dress tonight, and it's definitely a change of pace from the pants you wear in the relationship. Yeah, come on. So, in all seriousness, I'm excited for you two and y'all's new chapter in life. That was done. And I got the back of the box, so here we go. So Proverbs 18:22 states, I'm going to leave this with y'all. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. Weston, you have found a good thing. Love and cherish Brandy forever. Brandy, hold tight to him and love him unconditionally. And I wish you two nothing but the best in life. And then I got us some moonshine for the party. Everyone got it. All right, here we go. So if everyone will raise their glasses to Mr. and Mrs. Weston Martin. Yeah, I was pretty nervous.